Hey everyone, welcome back to KorovaEntertainment. Here with Turk182, and Acomi is back behind the camera, and we are here today with Lisa Corrao.
Right. Hi. Yeah, you got it. You did it.
All right, and we are at GalaxyCon 2019, and that sound you hear is Dana Snyder next to us.
My neighbor and friends.
Yeah, so yeah, Master Shake is just screaming at people that are standing in line waiting to pay him. But this is not about him, this is about Lisa. So Lisa, would you mind telling people a little bit about yourself and about your work?
Okay, so there's not too much to say. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I tell jokes. That's it. It's not very exciting.
But it's stand-up comedian, telling jokes can be exciting. I'm not very good at jokes. Mainly I just use like self-deprecating humor, and like maybe someone thinks that's funny, or like, oh, that poor guy. I'm like,
yeah, there you go. That's how comedy goes sometimes. Sometimes they just literally feel bad for you. And hey, as long as you're getting paid, who cares, really? I've done a little bit of acting, too, so there's a few things that maybe you saw me in, possibly. A lot of weird commercials, random stuff.
A lot of Dr. Scholl stuff?
Dr.
I'm
Scholl's,
joking.
Oh, I want that gig. I'll do that in a second. I have no dignity. Bring it on. Yeah, I've done catheter commercials, okay? You think Dr. Scholl's is below me? No way. Bring it on.
Are you would say in that is like are you the person saying that you need one, or that?
No, I played like a happy, call girl, not call girl.
Oh wow, that's some catheter commercial.
Like the girl in the call center. That's what I meant to say. Like with the headset answering the phones, and also a prostitute. I play a prostitute selling catheters.
I see. Thank you for calling 1-900-catheters.
I'm very tired. This is the end of the con, okay?
Don't you have like another show to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I going to do that?
That's going to be kind of like us when we do our podcast at like 3 o'clock in the morning and we can barely stay awake and we just say random stuff.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a great show for her today.
Can't wait.
I wish we'd be there to see it. Unfortunately, we got to get back on the road. But this is not about us either. This is about you.
Puppies.
Those are not puppies. Those are wolves.
Look.
Those are wolves.
Giant, beautiful wolves.
They are beautiful. But
I want to pet the puppies. Julie's petting puppies.
Would you like to go pet the puppies?
Can I?
Yes. Wait.
Can we do this?
So we're going to take a time out, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Man, this is part of it.
This is part of it. Okay.
This is part of it.
This is part of it.
Say hi, Nikki.
This is a part of the interview that most people don't get a chance to see when you have, the famous stand-up actress Lisa Corrao and Julie McCullough just petting dogs.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm back.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. You're not supposed to pet service dogs, but if you have permission, it's okay. Yeah, they're on a break.
They're very pretty dogs, but those dogs scare me.
So I also love animals, so it's hard to resist,
I understand.
Something fluffy. Some people with ADD, they see something shiny. If I see something fluffy, can't help it.
I just remind me of like Despicable Me. You're like, it's so fluffy, and you just run over to petting dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Okay.
so we are going to do our 10-question interview. All right, so I've got a list of 100 questions here. I'm not going to ask all 100 of them up from you, unless, of course, you don't mind. But I think you did say you have a show to do.
Show.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you roll the dice here, and then the dice can determine which question you get.
It's like a 3?
All right, that's going to be a 3. Wow,
Yeah.
we've got lots of low numbers here this time. Okay, so this is actually a Voight-Kampff question. If you're familiar with Voight-Kampff. All right, so you're watching television. Suddenly you spot a wasp crawling on your arm. How do you react?
Okay. I would very calmly get up, walk to the front door, and try to get it to fly off.
Okay.
They don't want to sting you. The only time you have to worry about getting stung by a wasp is when you get close to their nests, and they'll actually tap you first. Did you know that?
No.
They'll give you a little tap, like a warning first. They don't want to sting you. So if you get the tap, you're in their territory and you should move.
Gotcha.
So if they just happen to land on you, they're probably not going to sting you. Now, if you try to do this, they'll sting you because they're in danger. So just carefully walk outside and hope the wind kind of catches it or it figures out, I should fly away.
I didn't
There
know
you
that.
go.
So apparently Wasp have like this like kind of police thing where it's like, well, I did warn him first, officer, and then I stung him.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Roll again?
All right. I feel like I'm winning. Okay.
Oh,
30.
question 30.
Got a 3 and now a 30.
Have to,
Got
excuse me,
scroll.
my tablet can be a little janky sometimes.
I like this.
Okay. Wow. We've been getting a lot of the same questions this time around, which is fantastic. We have so many different answers. Question 30. Would you rather live in a world ruled by Zeus or Cthulhu?
Who rather break that beat?
I don't like worlds ruled by anything.
Okay.
Is that okay to say too? Can I just pick my own?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to be ruled. I like being free. Being free is the best.
Okay. So a world that's not ruled by anybody
Yeah,
except
I
for
don't-
your own self.
Yeah. Ruled by our hearts. There you go. There's a hippie answer for you. All right.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. Question
I
3.
I won that one too. Okay. 8.
All right. All right. If you could have a role in any movie ever made that you weren't in, right? What movie would it be and which role?
Oh man. Oh man.
So you're going to completely replace the actor or actress that was in
I
that.
don't know the name of this movie. Because I was kind of walking in and out of the room while my parents were watching this movie where there was a plane crash, okay? And there was a woman who was injured.
Mhm.
And the whole movie was about this guy dragging her through like the mountains and stuff.
Other side of the mountain?
And I don't know.
I think that might be what it is. From maybe
Maybe.
like the 70s?
No, it's new. It's pretty new.
Oh, pretty new. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The point is, I want to be the person being dragged the entire movie. She just laid down the whole time. No lines. Well, there's probably a couple of lines.
Okay.
But she's just relaxing, right? He's doing all the heavy lifting, literally. And she's just like, whatever, I'm like in a sleeping bag. That's the role I want.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy.
But you could probably have taken my role in Mossy Rock then.
Yeah.
I'll explain that to you later.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
Groot. There's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great role.
Yeah.
I just don't have a good memory for lines. So I want easy stuff, guys. So there you go. All right, I think I won that too.
Question 4.
Boom.
All right. 30. I think we just did 30.
That. How am I getting the same one? That's crazy.
I have to get new dice. All right.
So what is that, 75?
That is 75.
Okay. All right, got some scrolling to do.
All right. So 75. How do you like for fans to show their appreciation for your work?
How do I like fans to show appreciation? That's easy. I just want them to laugh at my jokes. Real simple. And maybe then follow me on Twitter or something like that.
And possibly buy stuff from your garage sale?
Oh, the best thing they could do is give me money. That's true. They could just Venmo me money. Or maybe join my Patreon. That's a fun thing too. And then they get exclusive content.
Because then you know that they really like you.
Yeah, exactly. Money's the best way to show you love someone, right? I think. I don't
Or
know.
dragging you through the snow.
Oh man, I'll keep winning. Look at this. 18.
All right. What movie or performance that you starred in would you like for people to forget?
Would I like people to forget?
Yes.
I don't want people to forget any of the stuff because even the silly, weird stuff like the catheters, I think it's funny. You know, I even did a couple of infomercials where I was the before. You know what the before is. That's when it's like it's not even in color. It's black and white. Like your hair is like disheveled, like leaves in your hair, and like you can't operate a garden hose or something. You're tangled in it. Ugh. I love that. So Yeah, I don't want people to like, I'm not embarrassed of any of that stuff. It's just fun, you know? So yeah. I mean, I'm sure people will forget,
Right.
but I don't want them to. I don't care.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. I'm not
All right.
embarrassed. I sold catheters. I don't get embarrassed very easily. I'll do it again. I'll do it right now. Buy a catheter. I don't have any on me, but okay, I should roll. I should stop talking and I should roll. Okay, 5. Getting the low numbers.
All right. Another void comp question.
Okay.
While walking along in desert sand, you suddenly look down and see a tortoise crawling towards you. You reach down and flip it over onto its back. The tortoise lies there, its belly baking in the hot sun, beating its legs, trying to turn itself over, but it cannot do so without your help. You are not helping. Why?
Okay. There's something's wrong here because I would never have flipped over a tortoise. That's a horrible thing to do to an animal.
That's not what the question said.
So wait, hang on. So even just to do that to begin with, I'm either drugged, maybe I'm even on Ambien though. I don't think I would do that because that's like your subconscious. My subconscious wouldn't hurt an animal either.
Okay.
Does it have rabies? Maybe it has rabies and it attacked me, and I'm trying to just like shoo it away. It has rabies.
It's a turtle with rabies.
It's rabid. It's foaming. It's attacked me. It's bitten me multiple times. I have rabies now too. So between the rabies and it's hot, you know, I'm like, hey, get out of here. That's it. Okay. Here we go. 12.
All right.
How many are we up to? I don't even know.
I think this is question number 6. All right. You're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What jelly do you use?
I use low sugar, okay? Not sugar substitutes. Absolutely not. But like less sugar, so it's not as sweet because I feel like the fruit's already sweet. But you do need some sugar because it breaks down the fruit. Probably blueberry.
Okay.
Blueberry. Let's go with blueberry.
A low sugar blueberry jelly.
No sugar substitutes. 2.
2.
Again, low numbers. It keeps going to
Yeah.
zeros on this.
Okay.
Okay.
A little boy shows you his healthy butterfly collection, plus the killing jar. What do you say?
Wait, plus did you say killing jar?
Yes.
So it's a little boy who kills butterflies.
Well, it's a butterfly collection. So he captures the butterfly, he puts it in a jar with some kind of, anesthetist in it, and then...
No, what a jerk. What do? I sit him down and I talk to him about not killing things.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a little talk with this kid, this little, future serial killer, murdering beautiful little creatures. What's wrong with him? Because he's just like, they're pretty and I want to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho. No, shouldn't kill him. Easy. All right, next.
All right. 29.
29, baby. I mean, geez, I didn't even kill the wasp in that scenario earlier. Butterflies? I can't imagine killing a butterfly. I mean, I know it's all bugs. People have an easier time, like, killing a roach, than a butterfly, right? A butterfly is kind of like a roach and drag, I guess. Has every right. Both of them have a right to live. I don't want a roach in my house. Try to shoo them out. But yeah. Sorry, next.
No,
We're on to the next.
It's fine. 29. Stairs or elevators?
Stairs.
Stairs.
Yeah.
I would say you look like a stairs person.
Yeah, I try to stay fit, It feels good to exercise. Unless you're in a hurry, obviously,
Right.
Depends what floor you're on. 35, baby.
All right, 35. What moment were you ever the most afraid?
The moment I was the most afraid, I went snorkeling at night once, and it was terrifying because I had an underwater flashlight, and that's all you could see is right what the flashlight was shining on. Other than that, it was just the abyss and just animals coming out of the abyss, and I really thought I was going to die.
That sounds frightening.
Yeah, very frightening. Don't do it, guys. Okay. Number 8.
We need new die. All right. We actually already did this one.
We did 8 already?
I think.
Oh, is that the being dragged through the mountains?
Yes.
Once again, I want to be dragged through the mountains. Okay. And now we got, what do we got here?
Billing.
69, baby! Yeah! What number is this? Is this 10? This would be the great finale.
This is 10. All
Oh, yeah! Going out strong.
right. Okay. So, we've all heard about stories about actors that have passed on roles, and those roles later brought acclaim to other actors, right? Has this ever happened to you? And if so, would you still pass on that role regardless?
You know, I passed on this great herpes medicine commercial for a vagina medicine. And biggest regret of my life. No.
Oh,
I don't pass. Do I sound like a person who passes on roles? Pass on anything?
I was gonna say herpes, but it sounds like a don't use like a. Oh, what Joe was gonna say, don't share catheters kind of like thing. It's like, don't share catheters because this is what could happen to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't even care if I was like the star of the herpes commercial with herpes, and I'm like, I have herpes. I'm covered in them. I'm so irritated right now. Oh my God, they're on my eyes. Like, I would be fine with that. Someone's gonna clip just that part out of this, and yeah, I don't care.
You kind of sound like a Rick and Morty commercial there for a minute. I have herpes, and they're everywhere, and they're on my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. They're on my feelings. I have herpes on my feelings.
Oh, well, thank you very much for taking time to answer 10 questions.
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it.
This was fantastic.
Yeah.
Lisa Corrao, everyone.
Thanks.
And where are you going to be within the next couple weeks?
I don't know. Oh, I think I'm doing another con soon. I'll be at Dragon Con.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Will you be doing, so you're doing a stand-up back tonight? You're going to be doing stand-up back there too?
Yes.
All right. So if you're in Dragon Con, when is set coming up?
I don't know.
All right, so you guys can look it up. You got, internet, obviously you're watching this. So look up Dragon Con.
I take
She's
one
gonna be
day at
there.
a time, guys.
Yeah. She's going to be there. Come check her out. She's hilarious. She's a lot of fun to talk to, a lot of fun to be around. Lisa Corrao. This is Turk182, KorovaEntertainment. Thank you very much.